What's up, guys? Again here with FalTac. We're doing a kind of cool build today. It's a new color, and we're going to be doing dual layers. So the outside is going to be one color, inside is going to be another. So for the inside, we got 0.06 black, nothing special. But this one is a brand new color. I've never done it before, never had it on the channel. I've never bought it because, well, I'm pretty sure it's brand new to the market, but it is, well, maybe not brand new, but it's Ranger Green. I've never had it before. None of the suppliers that I usually do had it. I had to find it through another Kydex wholesaler. So we got Ranger Green, and the thickest I could get it is 0.08. So we're going to add 0.8 and 0.6 together and have one thick boy. So I'm going to show you how I do it to keep the layers together. But we're doing it on a Glock 17 on a pALEHORSE mold that I have here, and it's for a 17 Gen 5. So the pALEHORSE molds for the Glock 17s will fit 1 through 5 as long as you fold it over the right one. So, because Gen 5 is a little bit thicker in the slide area. So, this is going to be right hand outside the waistband with a speed lock, and then a Safariland QLS, which I don't have right now because I used them all. So luckily I have a delivery today. So by the time this is done, FedEx is going to come and deliver my stuff, and then I can go ahead and ship this out to Chicago. So with that being said, let's knock this out. So a couple things we need to do: blocking for the hood and blocking for the fork. So let's get it done. First things first, ovens are on, and I've already went ahead and pressed this so the bottom foam is really hot, and the paper on top is hot as well. The film, you want to get that warm. So let's go ahead and block this, and let's get it out the door. There's actually 2 holsters to this order, but this is the first one we're going to do. The other one is going to be a level 2 foam press, and I don't know if I'll film that one, but same stuff. And as you can see with the trim jig, I lined it up and I trace around it so I know where to place things. The Glock 17, we're going to go ahead, we're going to place it just before the back. So we're going to go right about there, and then we know our fork is going to be hitting right about there. So we'll go ahead and see where that's at. So it's right there, and we're going to need obviously blocking underneath it, which no big deal, just got to get the right stuff. Beautiful. There we go. Then the fork should be good right about there, and we will lock that in place. And you need to put something underneath it to support it. That way the Kydex doesn't wrap under it, and then the whole thing gets stuck. And then it sucks to get out. There we go. So that's one way. Alright, so there's that. And then we're going to need this. We'll put that right around there. Let's go up a little bit. There we go. And then we're going to make something coming off of that. See how tall that is. Let's see here. throw this in here for now. And with that there. And then I like to have something coming off of that. So, there we go. Right there's perfect. There we are. Now the Kydex. So when we do this, green is going to be on the bottom because that's going to be the outside layer, and then the black right on the top. And then I'm going to smush them together with pretty good amount of force, so the pressure on the close. And then same, but I upped it to 350 seconds or something like that to get these to really melt together and stick. You can, like I have taken like PVC glue in the past and put it on it and put it together. My God, it really, I'm not gonna do that again. It smells really bad. There's a lot of fumes and toxic stuff that comes out of that. So, but if you melt these together just right, they're not separating. Just remember, when doing super thick material, your definition goes down because it's very thick, and putting thick material around sharp edges or other edges, it'll be rounded, thus giving the illusion of less definition. Here we are with everything out, and time to just drill those. We're going to drill those and then throw it on the router. Now, when doing dual layer, it's a good idea to let the drill bit do its job. Don't push it through while it's not cutting, because what you can do is you're actually going to separate the layers on accident. You don't want to do that. So let the drill bit go, do its job, and you'll push through and have clean cuts without any delam. Don't forget to clean your holes. Now that will always be a problem area right there, but I'll show you how to fix it. We have the gusset installed, everything ready to go. So we're going to go ahead and fold it up, and I'm going to show you how to take care of that little problem right there. But other than that, I'm really digging this green. Also guys, a little bit of a tip. When you're folding something, that is extremely thick, it's not going to want to fold. So, well, as in you can't really pull it apart because it's going to want to stay together. I should have said that instead. So what I'm doing is I'm going to install the hardware for the hard to reach spots, because trying to open it back up to get that in there, it sucks. So we're going to add that on there, and then we're going to do the heat strip and get this going. Now we're going to go ahead and fix that right there in these little spots on the side. No big deal. This happens with it on any like extreme curve. And what you're going to do is you're going to heat up that area, and I take a dowel rod and I just push it in. And there we have that part all done. Now we're just going to move on to the sides. All right, so here we are, and we got all around the edges, and there we are, all together. And it's hardware time. Let's see here. You need these guys. There's cat hair. All right, let's get the hood on. Right, throw some blue juice on here. Then I'm going to take some rim oil, put it on the parts that move, work it in there. And like always, do not over tighten, because they will not work. It's in there. Beautiful. Remember, let the drill bit do the work. This is going to be a thick boy. A little too small. All right, so let's grab a 1/4 inch. Let's see here. See how that is. Oh yeah, way big. Make that shorter, governor. Yeah, that looks good. Blue juice on there, and then drop it. And retention is the last step. Since we don't have, let's see how thick these are going to be. Too thick. Too thick. There we go. With a little bit longer ones. Get the retention in here. The reason why I went with longer slotted posts is so you have more thread engagement. And this one doesn't want to cooperate, which means we are going to make it cooperate. That's better. Ooh, we can smell it. Thick boy for sure. All right, now we're just waiting on QLS fork. Well, it's always fun to do stuff that's outside the norm, solid colors and this and that. So this right here has a dual color with black on the inside, and this Ranger green. Actually, I really like this green. It is nice. It's honestly, it's a lot lighter than the OD green, and it's just, honestly, it's growing on me. So Glock 17 Gen 5, and like I said, level 2, but QLS fork's not here yet. That's going to be in a little bit, which means as soon as it comes in, it's just 3 bolts, and it's going out the door to Chicago. So but I got a lot more to do, so I'm going to go ahead and knock that out. Today is Friday, so I have something planned tomorrow, but Sunday, I'm going to be in the shop all day cleaning, and I can't wait because it needs it. And that's outside cleaning because it's going to start being 20s at night and lower, which means hose has to go away, dock out of the water and all that stuff because I got to prepare for winter because inevitably the snow is coming. So on that note, I got a lot of work to do, not a lot of time to do it, but I have more coming up. You're going to see a level 3 build with an XD 4-inch that I got coming up, and I'm going to do that again as soon as the forks come in. So huge shout out to Holster Smith and Knife Kits. They provide a lot of everything you see in these videos, so feel free to hit them up for any of your Kydex bending needs. I am going to grab some lunch, play with the dogs for a minute, and move on to the next one. So I will see you guys on the next one. Keep moving forward. Talk to you later. Love you. Bye. You know what? Beautiful timing. I just finished this video. I walked inside, started making lunch. FedEx shows up. Got a box of them. Hell yeah. And there's other goodies in here too. Let's see here. Macro mag, so I can make a taller mag carrier. I think there's some P-mags in here too. Got an order for a strike. Hell yeah. Oh, P-mags. Yeah, cool. Now it's set. Now it can go to Chicago. Bye.